Hey YouTube, so today we're going to be talking about what we do like about the gay community and what we don't like about the gay community, which is something that we all have to accept and understand that there is no perfect community, especially since we come from different backgrounds. Like mine is a religious conservative background, so for me I'm probably going to have a lot of critique about the gay community, but I'm going to start off with things that I do like, which is that it is really fun. Like if you ever go to Pride, go to a gay club, there's this moment, especially when you first come out, that there's a sense of freedom. Like you let go of so much weight, and the music and the drinks are always better.
Of course, you would like the music and the drinks.
Well, I like dance club music. That is just one of the first things.
Gay guy, shocker.
Yeah, and of course, because I'm part black, I love dancing. So
you had to pull that card, didn't you?
I pull any card I can. So that, like, the first time I ever went to a gay club was when I got stationed to Maryland, and for my 21st birthday went to the gay club, and it was awesome. Went up on stage, the drag queen pulled me up, basically blasted me out and everyone. It was amazing and had so much fun. All my friends were there, very supportive. Of course the straight guys were of course a little paranoid, going like, someone's gonna touch me, oh my god, someone's gonna touch me. So you have that and everything. And then after a while, it's like I started learning there's differences. Like you have bears, then you got twinks, then you got lions. There's somewhere I read about antelopes. I don't know.
Antelopes.
Yeah,
antelopes.
Apparently, really, really skinny guys are like twinks, but I really don't know.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know about the names. That's one thing I never got in the gay community and the lesbian community as well. One of my most questionable moments, I think, is ever in my life being a gay person was, people automatically see you and then they tell you what type of gay you are. Now, me, I'm kind of in between a tomboy, maybe a femme. But the funniest thing, yes, lesbian. That's what I'm getting there. I had no idea that there was actually a term out there called chapstick. And the only reason why I found out is my buddy, who's trying to be supportive of the gay community, she goes, so would I be a chapstick lesbian? Really meaning to say lipstick lesbian, but came out with chapstick, and I thought it was the funniest shit out there, so I posted it on Facebook, and next thing you know, people are like, no, that's actually a thing, and I'm like, how does my straight friend come up with a term before I have ever even heard of it?
It's like you need to have a course or something, like once you come out gay, just like, hey, here's your basket, welcome to the meetings, we're going to talk about how we're going to bring down society and the family and everything of value in.
We're going to ruin the family values.
We're coming for you. You're next. So, and that's, the thing is though, in the lesbian community, I find that like they try to put you in like femme, butch, stud, all those different ones. In the gay community, the first thing that they usually ask you is, are you a top or a bottom? And God help you if you're not either one of them, because yeah, it's kind of like one of those things that you don't understand. It's like, how do you not choose? You've got to be one or the other. So it's kind of like you get pushed into that. It's like you come out wanting to be free, wanting to be who you are. The next thing you know, you're being pushed into certain categories again, which is completely based on how you look and how you act and your sexual position. So that is kind of annoying, because you try to tell people what you are and then they try to tell you what you should be and everything, have different standards. Like, one thing for me is, and this is probably going to go into a little bit into relationships, like, the first boyfriend I ever had was a skinny white boy and everything. Real cool, met him in the club.
Would he be, wait, hold on, is he considered a twink?
Yeah, he would be considered a twink.
Yes, I got it.
A power bottom twink. Anyway.
See, there you go.
Anyways, the thing is, we dated for about 4 months, and it wasn't a really healthy relationship. I'd never been in a relationship with a guy before, and I wanted it to work out. Like, who doesn't want the relationship to work out? So, do that, and by the end of the 4th month, after so much drama and everything, he basically tells me that he's not sure if he can continue dating me because he's not sure if he can get used to my black culture. Which, for me, I'm just like, well, once you get to know me, you'll understand that I'm not thug or anything like that, but in the end it's not black culture. It's like, did I hide that from you in the first place? It's like, yes, I'm sorry, I should have put on whiteface or something that you could see through.
So racist.
It is
so racist.
It is so racist. And at that point I just dumped him, and it's like, as a gay man myself and one of color, I noticed like a lot of the gay magazines are hairless, skinny white men, and it's kind of like, where am I represented in this? And it's kind of hard to tell. There's currently debate going on between gay men about preferences and trying to be equal. Like Grindr and Scruff and all that. Well, Scruff is a little bit better, but with Grindr, that you'll see signs always saying like no blacks, no Asians, no rice, like no twinks, no femmes, no fatties, no old people. And it's just like, you bitches are mean. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I will definitely say one thing about the dating community in the gay community and lesbian community is everyone's very, very specific on what they will and will not date. Mm-hmm. So I know people who are absolutely against dating femmes. I know people who are against dating butches. Mm-hmm. And that concept to me is kind of weird. I mean, I guess I have a preference. Yeah. But I'm not going to really rule something out just because somebody's a certain way.
Everyone has preferences. It's just the whole idea that you're going to knock out a whole group of people, even though you could totally get along with someone who is not your type, which is amazing in essence. For me, I only have one type, and that is hot. And I can't describe what that is. It could be a ghetto white boy to some, like, Hispanic professor, for all I know. Not, like, trying to do any racial things or whatever, but you get what I'm saying.
Well, that's kind of interesting.
You don't know my life.
So, another, I guess you could say, con to the gay lesbian community is if you meet somebody, if you already hang out with gay people and you meet somebody randomly at a bar, club, what have you, even a party, odds are someone you know has dated them or had feelings for them. I know it's that way. Them. Oh my god, for the lesbian community, it's ridiculous. Going into that, you're like, you know, I'm really feeling this girl, and then you start talking, and then she's like, well, one time I had feelings for this person, and I'm like, that person. Would they happen to be friends with this person? Oh yeah, they dated them too. And it's amazing because it's so much drama half the time.
And you have your clique. It's like, yeah. It's like, especially with lesbians, I know it's like they have their cliques. It's like they travel in packs. It's like wolves and everything. It's like if you have drama with one, you can't talk to the other, and it's chaos. And within the gay guy community, it's oh yeah, so with this guy, and not only did they sleep with him, they still have pictures and proof.
At least it's just that cuts the drama fast because lesbian, everyone's supposed to marry each other.
That is true.
Everybody's in love with each other. It's and never just
2 weeks. You gotta be talking about getting a wife and a family and everything.
You calm down with that.
I'm just saying.
And it's just one of those things that just cracks me up. I mean, if you want entertainment, go down to a lesbian bar one Friday, Saturday night. Look at one lesbian, and I guarantee you there are 5 other girls in that bar who have either talked to her, dated her, hooked up with her, or almost married her.
Or her girlfriend's actually there and looking at you and is about to fight you.
That gets dramatic, too.
Oh, yeah. And on the gay guy side, from what I've noticed is they don't care if you're in a relationship or not. There are some men out there who are so disrespectful that even though you're right next to your man, they will go up to him and start flirting with him right there in your face. And it's like, okay, I'm probably going to fight you soon. Please back up. Respect my relationship. I don't get why that's so hard and everything. It's like, yes, we're gay and everything, and we're not like the straights, but why should we give up those respect things? Like, yes, there are guys who are in relationships and like, okay, they're hot and everything. I wish I could be with them, but you shouldn't be disrespecting that relationship. And I have messed up. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I have done stupid shit.
I mean, it's all the dancing and the vodka that gets into you guys' heads. I swear to God.
It's not just the dancing and vodka. We're men. We're just going to be doing that shit.
Dancing and vodka. That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Every time I walk into a gay club, it's not that I smell alcohol. It's that I smell vodka. That is the number one drink there.
Vodka is amazing. And you have to respect the people who looked at a potato and said, I'm going to drink that.
I mean that goes with any alcohol.
I'm about to say, but still.
Any alcohol.
But a potato.
I mean, that's fair. Everyone likes potatoes. So
why didn't the Irish come with it?
I don't know. They were too busy being drunk with other stuff.
The whiskey.
But yeah, so that's really funny to me. Just some of the things that go on in gay community, especially before I came here, I didn't have very many gay friends whatsoever. It was just kind of, I had my friends, that was it. Sexuality was not a huge thing. But then I got to DC. And
DC changes.
Jesus. DC
and
So I go out and it's all of these rules and I'm just like, man, this is crazy. And it's so much drama. I have had more drama the 3 years I've been here with the lesbian community than I have ever had my entire life. And I grew up in Las Vegas, so that's pretty bad.
I know, I'm kind of safe. I have gay friends that I hang out with and everything, but not really a core group of strong gay guy friends. I mainly hang out with lesbians. It cuts out my drama and everything. I'm usually hearing their drama.
Yeah, because we have it. We have lots of it.
And I'm lesbian whisperer, so they're able to come to me and I'm able to put in that masculine... Let it go. I'm able to put in that masculine perspective, that whole idea of, okay, let's put some logic into here. Yes, I know you're hurting right now, but let it go, move on, and everything. And you have to understand, unwritten lesbian law. It's there. Ask your lesbian friend. It's there. Mm-hmm. They might say, no, I don't follow that and everything, but they know what it is.
Oh, they damn well follow that. They definitely follow that. Now, I guess we talked about some of the negative things about the gay community, but there is a lot of good things about it.
Very supportive.
Very much so.
Yeah. If you're struggling with coming out, you'll have people give you their experiences, give you advice and everything. They'll take care of you. If you need to go to the hospital, if you find it's a core group of friends that basically, yes, you unite on the sexuality, but it's not just that, especially with our generation, with anyone who grew up being afraid of being gay or coming out, struggling like that, they understand that. And they're there to help you. Yeah, there's going to be drama. Okay, drama is like Gatorade to gays. It's true. We love it. We watch the shows. People are like, oh, I'm not into drama. It's like, the truth is, no one likes drama happening to them, but when it's happening to someone else, we'll watch it like HBO. I'm just saying. So,
yeah.
But be able to just go out, different places, explore. It's like, check an average gay man's Facebook or YouTube or something, and they're always out doing something, living life, and having so much fun, and there is happiness there. You will be happy. Yeah, there's always something to complain about. You can complain about the most perfect thing ever. But in the end, I will always say, have some tie to the gay community, because they are there and they will support you. The gay community rallied and brought out rights, brought about marriage, brought about being able to adopt, changed the psychiatric associations to say being homosexual is not a sickness. So
no, it's definitely not. It's definitely more accepted, which is actually pretty awesome to see.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely brought a lot of people together. That's for sure. There's a lot of people out there to support you, and that goes, for gay people supporting straight people. There's a lot of stuff that straight people go through that obviously gays aren't going to understand. However, we know, we've been there, we understand our side of things and what it's like to kind of be put in a corner at times. Nowadays, It's not like that, so I really can't say it is. But we definitely understand what it's like. Oh, yeah. So that's pretty much, I guess, what we're trying to say here.
Oh, yeah. Well, another thing I like about the gay community is we have our own language. Yes, straight people, we do call you guys breeders.
No. That is a gay guy thing.
It is a gay guy.
I have never heard a lesbian say breeder.
I hang out with more lesbians than she does.
Okay, what? Not anymore. Not anymore.
But
drama!
But there are certain terms like twink again, stud. It's like just descriptions of, yes, it's generality, but it kind of does help describe a person and understand how they see things or how they look.
Everyone's crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone's nuts.
You just...
certified insane.
Best advice, just paddle through it, come up with your own thing, because there's really no rule book. All right. Have a great day. Send us your questions. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and have a great day.